Hey everybody, and welcome back to the MindCatcher's channel. I'm going to do one of those quickie in a rush makeup tutorials, what I like to do when I'm trying to get out to the front door. So let's just get into it. I start off with my moisturizer. I'm using CyberLink. I make sure to get this face cream all in those dry spots. I have one right in between my brows, and if you do not moisturize before you put on foundation, you will flake up and it looks terrible under makeup. CyberLink also has a lip balm that I like. It's called the Lip Defense. So for all of you guys in the cold climates, you may want to try that. So I'm just going to keep that on while I'm doing the makeup, and then after I wipe a little bit of that off and put on the lipstick. The next step for me is to put a primer on all of my oily areas. If I don't, I look a mess. So I'm putting on my step 1 Makeup Forever Mattifying Primer. You guys know I also like the Becca primer, but I'm trying to go between the two because I don't want to run out of my Becca. So I'm going to put this on. It does pretty much the same thing for me, but I think I love my Becca a little bit more. And I'm just going to place it on my oily spots. I kind of rub it and pat it all around my nose, all around where those pores are. And since we're doing a little bit of chatting today, I did go out and purchase the Oil Control Lotion from MAC. I have not put this on my face yet. I just wanted to know if anybody out there has tried it. If you have, leave down below how you like it. They had it for $12 for the small one. This is the 30 milliliter. So I just want to know, how do you like it? Someone told me that they tried it. My sis here on YT, Faces by Stacy, she said she tried it underneath the Becca and it began to roll up on her skin and kind of flake a bit. So I'm a little nervous to try it with the Becca because I trust her judgment. I might want to try it with a different primer. So you guys let me know how you like it. As you can see, that Makeup Forever primer has mattified that area. You can see it's not shiny anymore. It's mattified, has like a little white cast over my skin. And those other spots that are not as oily, some of the spots that get a little flaky, I've been using the Milk Makeup primer, and this one blurs out pores. It's a lot softer. It's oil free. So all the little areas that crack and foundation settle in, I try to put that there, right there where my laugh lines are, and other areas like that, around the perimeter of my face, under the chin, everywhere where I didn't put Becca. For my eyes, I'm going to put on my e.l.f. primer. Looks like that. You know e.l.f. is super affordable. If you're going to wear any type of eyeshadow and you know you have oily lids or lids that are prone to creasing, maybe it's best that you get you a primer. When I'm in a rush, I just go ahead and apply my foundation all over my face, even over my eyelids. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm using the Iman foundation, the Concealing Foundation. Looks like that. And I use mine in Earth 3. And I'm just using a damp beauty blender and putting this on. So I have on the foundation, and it's some people who just say, this is it. This is all I do. And they put on their powder and that's it. But for me, I just feel like it's a bit flat and I want to do something else. I want to bring back some color to my face. So I'm going to use the Makeup Forever, if I could find it here, the Makeup Forever concealer here. I'm going to use that as a contour. Not crazily, just a little bit. I'm just tapping it here on my hand, just a little bit. And this one is it's the Ultra HD concealer, and it's an R52. Spraying my brush with just a little bit of Fix Plus. I'm going to tap into that, and I'm going to work it around the perimeters of my face. Now you can see how it adds just a little bit of something. We're fading back in. Going down the hollows of the cheeks, fading back in. You can put your face like that if you have to. Suck in if you have to. I have a lot of cheeks, so mine don't suck in like yours. We'll go like this. And I blend upwards. Okay. Still working with what's on my hand. See that little dark spot there on my hand? Still working with that. What brush am I working with? This is a Real Technique Expert Face Brush. Down our nose a little bit. Right on the sides. And as you can see, it's not doing anything major. If I want to highlight just a bit and I don't want to use a cream highlighter like a foundation or a concealer or something like that, I could just choose a powder that might be a little bit lighter than myself. Right now, this is the Pure Cosmetics, and I just want you to take a look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I think this was limited edition by Pure. And this is their 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup SPF 15. This one is Golden Dark. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little brush and pat this underneath my eyes. To set all over my face, I'm using my MAC Press Powder. This one is an NW50, and I always tell you guys it's almost gone. I am trying to use up every bit of this. It's almost gone. So let's use that. And this isn't usually the brush I use, but I can't find that brush right now, so let's just roll with it. And I'm pretty much just pressing the powder. Now remember, we had that lighter powder right there. I'm just going to the outer corners of it and trying to blend. And that's why I like a little angle brush too. You can kind of blend. And you can, you maneuver the brushes the way you need to. This is a Sigma large angle contour brush. And the way I use it is almost like I'm mixing something. And I'm just going in a circle just like that. Alright guys, so you see I'm using the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. It's a great buy, very affordable, right there in the drugstore. You have a highlight color, a sculpt color, and a contour color. This palette is in the medium to dark shade. I think they have another one. So I really like this. I could use that middle shade for anything, for all over my face, my eyes. I use that contour shade the way you see me using it, and I'm about to use the highlight. Alright guys, that's that beautiful highlight right there. And I know if you're on the way to work and stuff, you may not want to bling, but there are some people out there who want to bling at work. They want to say, I am here. So all of those who want just a subtle little piece of sunshine there on their cheek, you can sit behind your cubicle like, there I am. Here it is. Alright friends, and if I want to add a little bit of definition to my eyes, I could also go right back into that palette and use that contour color as a crease color. I can do that. So we're multitasking with this palette. Basically using all powders. A little bit of cream for foundation and contour, but the rest was just powders. Same brush, I can just rub that highlight color right over my lid really quickly. It's not giving me too much of anything, but it's there. Same brush. I'm on the way to work. I just want to look put together. We're just going to put a little bit in the brow bone right there at the highest point. Nothing major. Now, I feel like this is a makeup look you can do in about 20 minutes. That's me. Maybe under 20 minutes if you really do it every day. This is something you can have down packed in under 20 minutes, I feel. You just have to blend. You got to definitely blend, but I think you could get it done in less than 20 minutes. But you have to practice it every day, practice it, and I think you can. Alright, for those of us who like a little black in our waterline, just to make our eyes pop a little bit more, I really like these Makeup Forever Aqua XL pencils. They don't move. They have lots of different colors, but if you only need black, get black. Get you 2 of the blacks. They do not move. A person who knows they tear up a lot, this is the pencil for you. And there will be a little tutorial about this lipstick, this combination, because everybody asks about it. Alright guys, I'm going to add a little bit of blush. This pinkyish color right here that I cannot remember what it is. It's from MAC and I'll annotate it here in the video. Alright, we're going to put it back here on the back of the cheek. Right back there. Right back there. And then we're going to blend. You guys know I get a little afraid of blush. Ooh. But it looks so pretty. I think blush is going to be the new thing in 2017. What do you guys think? Alright guys, so that looks like we're just about completed. I'm going to throw on some hair and we're going to complete this look. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching Cyber Kisses. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.